Nintendo Bracelet, this is my friend Authentic Nintendo fan. In this review, I'll be reviewing Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. And yeah, basically, also I'll get to more of this in the video, but if you guys don't know, this is basically kind of re-release because this originally came out on the Wii, basically a few years ago. I can't remember the date on top of my head, but I will remember it in the review. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because, again, there's so many Kirby games on the Switch already, and they're like, oh, here's another one from the Wii. I was like, oh, sweet. Because, I mean, who doesn't love good, adorable Kirby game? I mean, come on, it's Kirby. Everybody loves Kirby. But anyways, yeah. Also, this is kind of part of my 400 subscriber celebration. Basically, all month long, this month, I'm reviewing 4 games for 4 weeks and 4 reviews. 400 subscribers, for... Anyways, but yeah, I already reviewed the Sakura game, Sonic Frontiers, and now I'm reviewing this game. And also next week, I'll be reviewing Red Dead Redemption for Nintendo Switch. So you guys look forward to that. So yeah, once again, guys, thank you for 400 subscribers. And yeah, so I've been talking for way too long, so I'll get on with the review. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel for more Nintendo content. Now without further ado, let's get started. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is a 2D platformer that originally came out on the Wii on October 24, 2011. Man, I feel really old right now. Anyways, so in this version, it's basically the same game, but of course with extra content. And in this game, you play as Kirby and his friends to help this character named Magolor to help fix his ship. In Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, of course, as I mentioned before, you play as the Pink Puffball and the rest of the Kirby crew. Well, basically, if you play single player, you only play as Kirby. If you want to play as the other members, that's basically only in multiplayer. And you go through the different levels to find the missing parts. The level design is very good and very colorful to go through. And in classic Kirby fashion, there are many enemies to fight and to set up and use their abilities. And of course, we have the classic abilities like Umbrella, Hammer, Sword, and many more abilities. But there's also 2 new abilities, which are Sand and Mech. And when it comes to the abilities, there are certain areas you can't enter unless you have a specific ability. I guess, for example, when it comes to some areas, like you'll need the stun ability in order to sink to the bottom of the water in order to get to that area, or you'll probably need the fire ability to light something on fire so you can enter the cannon and blast through something. I'm not gonna go too much detail, but let's just say I think it's a clever way of using the abilities. The bosses are very unique, and of course, since this is a Kirby game, the bosses are pretty easy. But throughout the game, you will face tough bosses that you will have to be careful of. The mini bosses do put up a fight, but it's the main bosses that will give you a challenge. Still pretty easy, but still a fun time. Well, until you get closer to the end game, where the bosses get really challenging. Also, I just want to point out that when it comes to fighting the bosses, there are certain bosses where you do have to think of what abilities to use to fight a boss. Basically because some abilities work better against some bosses, and basically, like, some abilities will work better than others. Also, there's a lot of abilities that are basically better at close range or far range. Basically just something to keep in mind. And honestly, it doesn't really matter which ability you use, but again, some abilities work better on different bosses. So, in conclusion, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is an adorable, fun 2D platformer. Also a game that anyone can enjoy and fun for the whole family. Everything about this game just brings a smile to my face. It's not surprising because, again, it's a Kirby game and Kirby games always bring a smile to my face. Oh, of course, other people, because again, who doesn't love Kirby? And of course, another great thing about this game is, if you're like me who unfortunately didn't get the chance to play it back then when it came out on the Wii, this is the perfect time to play it, and in my opinion, this is one of the best games in the series. And again, it's also a multiplayer game, so you'll be able to play with your friends and family and have lots of fun. Of course, I gotta let you know, unfortunately, there's no online play. It's basically all couch co-op. But, I mean, still doesn't ruin it. Even though you can play online, you can still, maybe go to your friends or family members' house and play with each other. But overall, this is a fun and cute Kirby game that's fun and great for everyone to play. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this review of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. And, again, what's there to say about Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe? It's cute, it's fun, it's adorable, and honestly, it's a game that anybody will enjoy. No matter you're a kid or adult, anybody can have fun with this game because, even though Kirby's cute and adorable, he's a cute character that can kick butt. And yeah, again, I'm really happy Nintendo brought this, from Wii and kind of ported it to Nintendo Switch. Because again, a review, how I said that if you're like me, I remember specifically when I was a kid, again, I can't remember, but basically, I remember seeing this commercial where they showed this game on the Wii. That was like, oh, I wanted it. But at that time, again, I was a kid, so I didn't really have a lot of money. So I couldn't really get or play it. But again, it brought the Switch. I'm a adult now with some money. I bought it, I played it, and I had fun. Again, everybody who's a big Kirby fan, I mean, it's no brainer. Even if you're not a Kirby fan, you should play because, again, it's Kirby. Who doesn't love Kirby? But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the review. And once again, guys, thank you for 400 subscribers. And also, if you guys enjoyed the review, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel for more Nintendo content, and please follow on Twitter/X at peaceful07. And remember that Tuesday Nintendo community from our community, or Tuesday Nintendo family. I am Frederick, Tuesday Nintendo fan. I'll see you guys later. Once again, guys, thank you for 400 subscribers.